So lift and gently drop. Not too much pressure in this. If you're worried about your neck or your head, then keep your head up and just use your arms. So it looks like this. Or drop all the way down to the floor and find out what's going on in your hamstrings, the back of your legs. If you've been walking at the weekend, these get very tight. So let's warm up those hamstrings, back of your legs. A little bit racy now. Climb up onto your toes. Oh, first thing in the morning, always a bit tricky. Got my Pilates socks on today. 'Tis the season for layers. Layers of socks and jumpers and tops. Climb up onto your toes and drop down. 2 more of those. Lots of deep breath in and a breath out. One last one. Good. Take your legs wide, hands still above your head. Check that your knees are going out over your toes. Out to the side. Now, big morning stretch. Out to the side. Drop to the floor. Hands together and sweep over to the right side. Great. Let's do it again. Bend the knees all the way to the floor. Hands to the left side. Bend the knees all the way down. Over to the right side. Bend your knees all the way down. So that's really flowing. And the body loves to wake up that way. Slow, gentle movements that are quite deep. Warming up the big muscles, legs and glutes, and stretching out your arms far and wide. Great. So we've got some movement in the shoulders. Do one more. You've got that work in the waist as well. Can you feel it as you lift? So bring your hands to your heart, sink into your legs, take the back of your hands to the side of the room, and then pull back gently and lift your toes again. Push and draw back. Lovely. So little, I'm going to call them pretend Tai Chi moves. They're probably not very authentic, but we're just using them to help us with our breath. And to set the scene, lifting your toes, good. A little bit of a stretch in the calf. One more. And then pause, and we'll do that on the other side. So push to the other side and lift your toes. Great. Feel the flow. That's lovely. You feel it run right out through your fingers and then pull back. It's a constant movement. The body loves that constant flow. Think about all that lovely breath that you're pulling in and releasing out, helping to stimulate your body. So let's go back to the big move, the warming move. Up to the sky, bend the knees, drop to the floor, hands to the right, all the way to the floor, hands to the left. Good, keep that going. Drop down, sink into the legs. So I hope what you're feeling, what you're experiencing, is the ability to go lower, and it becomes easier. Right side, lower, and left side. One more. So remember that big opening move at the side. Down we go again. Other side. Then bring the hands gently to rest in front of your heart space. Look to the side wall and push. And then lift your toes. Push. Remember the breathing that goes with it. The breath that works for you. Maybe breathe out to push, to release. And breathe in to lift. Couple more. It's very gentle and soothing. And then pause. And do that on the other side. Back of the hands and draw up the toes. Back of the hands and draw up the toes. So this sets the scene. Brings us into our Pilates way of thinking, body thinking, breath work, and step into the middle. And when we're in that zone, our balance becomes so much better. She says positively, lift up one arm, pick up your foot with the other hand, knees together, level one. Hold for a few seconds, get your balance, and when you're ready, start the challenge. Take the knee higher the hand forward, the knee lifts. Maybe look at your front hand to help you balance. Pause for a few seconds. Brilliant, well done. Using the tables and chairs, perfect. Then climb back up, open the arm to the side and open the knee. Great, to the side, and maybe you'll be able to travel with this. Nicely done, good. Hold for a few seconds, experience the stretch, fab work. Now let go of the foot, extend it on the floor or in the air and lift your arms. Brilliant, love it, star pose. Can you go a little bit deeper? Can you tip? Yes, go on, hold it, hips to the front, yes, yes. And stay with me, stay with that leg in the air, arms to the side, leg goes behind you. Great, hold it. And then if you're comfortable, I'm going to adjust my lower foot, bend the supporting knee and bring your chest lower to your thigh. Land the foot. So you've done 3 different moves with 3 levels on one leg. Move your feet, pump through your feet, cushion your feet with a mat, carpet, anything that helps you to feel soft in your feet. And let's do it on the other side. So lift the foot, hold. Good, fix your eye gaze, draw in your tummy muscles, feel relaxed and calm as you do this, and then take it into the deeper stretch. Good, so you're pushing your thigh away, but you're squaring your hips to the floor and you hold. I love that shoulder opening as well. Then climb up. Come back to neutral, open the arm to the side and take the knee to the side and then start to travel. Slightly different area of the body, more hip. Can you feel that? Can you go a little bit further? You look incredible. Well done. Brilliant, Andrea. Let go of the foot, lift the arms, hips to the front. You can bring the foot off the floor, or you can bring it off the floor, you decide, and give me your best star. A little bit of glitter. Yes, thank you. Arms to the side, and the leg goes behind you. You wait again until you've got your best balance, liking it, good. And then, if it feels really accessible, bring your chest to your thigh and lift your back leg a little higher. Okay, come down. Wow, good work. Again, work through the feet. Roll through the shoulders. You've explored your stretches, explored your body. Now explore your posture. Shoulder roll. Let's bring that habit into our life. Up, back, down, and drop. We could stack that little habit with something we do every day, like making the tea. Roll your shoulders back. So you feel your chest is open, your shoulder blades are squeezed, brace through your core, bring your feet underneath your hips and take your hands into the air, palms forward, and then bend the elbows and look at your palms. Do that again, hands up, palms forward, and look at your hands. Hands up, good. Look at your hands. So just get used to that. That's your level 1, easy. Now bend the knees. Oh, good morning knees. Mine are cracking away. Oh, my calves. And then climb up. You don't need to worry about my calves, how intensely tight they are. But what I am working on is alignment. Fingers in line with shoulders, elbows in line with shoulders as you drop, knees in line with hips. So look, I can even measure myself with my window. I'm within that line of the window, either side. So just have a look at yourself. Hopefully you can see that you're in a line. Then reach up and climb up onto your toes. Breathe in. Heels down. Good. Nicely done. Up onto your toes and push your bottom down. So your spine is in a diagonal line. And the angle of your hip is more or less the same as the angle of your knee. So you're not tipping, you're bending both the knee and hinging at the hip. Here's your greatest challenge. Up on your toes, stay. on your toes. Oh, don't let the knees splay. Good work. Brilliant. Climb up. Still on your toes. Reach for the sky. Do it again. Tighten your tummy. Down you go. And climb up, climb up, climb up. Breathe in. And down you go. And climb up. You're looking good. I'm going to challenge you. 4 more of those. Good. And climb up. And 4 more of those. Like it. Good. Like the integrity. So you've kept everything in line. And climb up. Push through the ball of your foot. One more time. Okay, let's paddle through the feet. Bring the arms down, work through your feet, roll through your shoulders, give them that same love, and bring your hands to your hips and lift one knee. And then lower. So lifting a knee in line with the hip would be perfect. Tightening your deep abdominal, excellent. Good, well done. You can do this seated because you're still going to work your quads. And what I'm particularly interested in, is a postural bore, is your upper body. So keeping your eye gaze on your horizon, pinning your shoulders back, opening your chest and keeping your body upright. I trust that it's easy to do at this level, just lifting the knee. Know where your eye gaze is planted right now, because the next level is to swing the leg back and squeeze your bum without tipping forward and land the foot. Other side, that takes muscle strength. Without tipping forward, which is your natural inclination, means that you're going to use your abdominal wall, and it's going to emphasize your glutes. So do this without tipping forward. Good. Without tipping. Would be a bonus, wouldn't it? Yeah, good, fabulous. Add in the arms. So lift the arms, great, make it really easy. Take the hands back so the palms face the back of the room without tipping forward. Nice. Other side, oh, fell over. And swing the leg and the arms without tipping forward. Great, I'll give you a side profile. So you're looking to squeeze the bum, use your tummy muscles to hold you upright. Keep your shoulders strong, give the shoulder blades a bit of a squeeze. And it is a skill and it is a strength to do this upright. Good. One more. If I'm going too fast, slow yourself down, do it at your pace. And then the level that you want, your natural inclination, is to tip. So we'll hinge at the hip, bring your hands close to your legs, palms up, and then land the foot, other side. Lift the knee, sweep back, hands close to the body line, palms up, and land the foot. So like the warm-up, make this feel flowing. Make it work with your breathing. Inhale, climb. Exhale, move. And feel that work into your body. Lovely. The breath work, the body work, all comes together and it helps to soften, soothe your thinking. One last one. So this is the calm before the storm. We're going to work with our hand weights. So have some water, pick up your hand weights, and maybe just work through your feet so that your feet are comfortable, and bring your hand weights into your hands. So palms forward, above your head, palms facing me. All the way up, good. Now bend the elbows and turn the palms in. That's it. So the elbows are in line with shoulders. Up, palms to me. Elbows turn in. Now forgive me if you can't see my palms. Lift palms forward. Good. I can see that you're doing it. Elbows bend, hands to me. So just get the nuance of that, the feel of that. Palms forward, palms rotating. Palms forward, palms rotating. And what you will be able to see is that my arm is in line with my ear. So let's get that integrity, let's get that power, that strength. Add in the parallel squat. So bum goes back, climb to the sky, lengthen, parallel squat, aim for the sky, breathe out and breathe in. Lovely, breathe out and breathe in, and then onto your toes. Climb up onto your toes, good, let yourself wobble, it's all part of it. Now heels down, elbows bend, up, palms to me, elbows bend, palms to you. Palms to me, yes, brilliant, palms to you. Really gets into the shoulders, doesn't it? In a way we didn't notice before. So your final level is to stay on your toes. Let's try it. Up on your toes, stay on your toes, bend your knees, keep the knees in line, and then climb up. Yes, keep the knees in line, you're doing well. You can just use your arms if you don't want to use your legs as well. Just the arms. Push up, breathe out. I love your work. Come on, 5 more together. Lift and bend. You don't have to be on your toes. Nobody will know. It's our secret. I won't tell, but if you can, it will be phenomenal. 2 more, I think. One last one. Come on, drive up and then come down. Great. Good. That's why my calves are so tight, because I do stupid stuff like that. Hands on waist. Shake out the legs and bring your knee up and lower. Knee up and lower. Brace your tummy. Open your chest, open your heart. Put a little squeeze in your shoulder blades and fix your eye gaze. So the first set that we do, we don't lean forward. Lift the knee, sweep the leg back, squeeze the glute and land. Lift, squeeze and land. Lift, squeeze and land. So we're like swans. Do you feel swan-like? Beautiful and serene on the top. Nothing going on. Legs working hard. Add in the arms. Palms face to me or face forward. And then lower the hands and palms face the back of the room. Let's do it again. Palms face forward. So all you're doing is sweeping the arms back. There's no twist. There's no rotation in this move. It's a different exercise. It's a different way of working into the back of the arms. You're beginning to feel that? Into the triceps, the back of the arms, the shoulder blades. 2 more, slowly done. I just caught myself tipping forward. And 1 more, both sides. John's favourite expression, don't forget the other side. And add in the hinge, because we're still in a vertical line or a straight line, but we're hinging. You might want to bend the knee, but the body stays in that beautiful long line from crown to toes. Might be a diagonal line. Lift and hold, tip and hold. Good. Lift and tip. Oh, tip and fall. 2 more. Knee lift, release. Other side, knee lift. Good. And sweep. 1 more. Add in some pulses. That's the word I was looking for. Hold and pulse the arms. 5. Good. 4. Back of the arms, 3, 2, 1. Let's do that on the other side. Lift the knee, sweep back, hold. Yes, good. Eyes to the floor, pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Roll the shoulders, kick out the legs, take your legs wide, bend your knees and release. Bend the knees. So this is not parallel squat, this is a plie squat. Shoulders over hips or a wide-legged squat. Elbows into waist, yes. So you're tucking those elbows in as if they're tied to your waist. Your forearms are parallel to the floor. They're not here, they're parallel to the floor. Come down, stay down. Yikes. Rotate to one side, lead with your heart. Center, go the other side. Center, now take the pressure off your legs and lift your arms to the side, all the way out, but only shoulder height. Good. Drop back in. Yes. Rotate one side, rotate the other. Take the pressure off your legs and extend your arms. Incredible. Elbows tuck in, chest high. So it looks easy if you were just sat there watching what we were doing, but actually it's incredibly intense. Front of shoulder, yes. Waist, yes. Back muscles, yes. Power from the arms, yes. It's all there. It's a great exercise. It's helping to strengthen the front of your shoulders. It's powering through your legs. And it's giving you that arm strength. We love it so much. We're going to do 3 more. Reach to take the pressure off your legs, put it into your arms. Love it. Down we go. Elbows tuck in. Can you give me a little more squeeze in your shoulder blades? Squeeze your shoulder blades a little tighter. Good. Take the pressure off. Elbows in, squeeze the shoulder blades. So really lift your heart and keep your feet, legs still. One last one with me. Elbows tuck in. Great. Technique gives us great efficiency and good work. Love that. Thank you so much. Pedal through your feet, roll through your shoulders, give yourself a shimmy, turn side on, because we're going to forward fold. Drop your chin to your chest, put your hand weights close to your mat and hang out. Arms drop, arms circle. If you can, fingers on the floor. If not, hands on your knees. Bend and straighten your legs. Bend and straighten. Okay, so do what you can, either on the floor and drop your head, or hands on your knees. So again, I'm feeding my hamstrings, which are terribly tight. And then deep knee bend and climb up to standing. Nice and slowly, good. Give me that shoulder roll at the top. Don't flick your neck like me. Do it gently. So let's make it a little harder. Take the foot across, both heels on the floor, and then tip forward. So this is getting into the IT band, the side of the leg. You can either touch the floor or do the same thing. Put your hand on your knee. Both feet are on the floor. So you might find that it's your lower back that feels it. Others might find it's their legs. Climb up slowly. Again, don't flick your head, roll your shoulders, release your legs, and do that on the other side. Both heels down on the floor, and go for that experiment. Find out what's going on for you. Hold, hang out at the bottom, and then climb up. So level 1 was hamstring, level 2 was cross-legged, level 3, hands to the side and leg on your ankle. So it looks like this, knee out to the side, that's it, without the wobble. You can add the wobble if you want. So press the knee out to the side, good, and push your bottom back, push it down as if you're taking a seat. So this is for the side of the bum. We've done the IT band, we've done the back of the legs, so this is incrementally making the stretch harder going deeper into different muscles. Oh, I love it. I could stay here all day, but I know you want to do other things. Let's try it on the other side. Leg, ankle across, using the wall for a bit of support, keeping it real. Push your bottom down and actively push the knee to the side. Doesn't that make it more interesting? Push your bum lower, use your own body weight. Terrific. Good. Great work. Feet to the floor. Hopefully you feel a bit looser in the legs. Up onto your toes, breathe in. Roll down. Breathe out. Hang out at the bottom. Come to the back of your mat so that you can walk forward along your mat. This is Pilates, not yoga. Let's do a Pilates plank with your little bottoms down. Good. So your heels push away. There is a diagonal line from your crown of your head to your heel. Hold it. And then, when you're exhausted, knees to the floor, bum to heels and rest.